Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Wow, 2 games, 3 days. Don Sheldon back on the call.
How's it going? I can't hear you on the mic right now.
I think you're good. We have some issues with Dan Sheldon, but Daniel Wagner here calling the game. We're at AHA, packed in tight. Really impressive crowd here tonight, folks.
What was that?
We've got a lot of coverage here. A lot of media coverage. We're loving it. Some people down from, or up, I guess, from Hutchinson in the building. So looking forward to it. Going through starting lineups right now. Trying to get Dan Sheldon on the call here. We got the Carhartt shirted Dan Sheldon.
Still can't hear you. Don Wagner, can you hear me?
Kinda.
Oh, battling here.
We're also right next to each other, but anyway, looking at these starting lineups, we've got the Stars going with Oberg, Walker, Vanderwerf, Meyer, and last but not least, number 30, Riley Thaliber. Looking forward to this matchup. We've got a couple of big scores here for the Holy Angels Stars. Destiny Oberg, a Miss Basketball finalist, or could be, potentially averaging 19 a game. Both teams coming off some decently close wins. The Holy Angels girls having their toughest test of the season. They're at 7-1 now. But Como Park escaped with a 2-point victory. Got the family in town here. Got the young ladies, the cousins. Dan,
Still can't hear you. Sorry.
Are you in or no?
No.
You can talk into mine too if you want.
Can you hear me on your headset?
I don't know. I think it's just because it echoes into here. Opening tip coming. For now, it'll be me.
Yeah, let's get you going in a second. Okay.
Hit set to start. That was Vanderwerf taking the tip. And up comes Megan Meyer. Dishes it off to Walker. Walker goes to Oberg. And Oberg's going to bring it back to Walker. Here's Walker again. Top of the key, makes a little move. Hands it off to Oberg. Oberg looking for something. That's Vanderwerf. And it's stolen by Hutchinson's number 23, Mackenzie Wrench. And she dishes it off to Gabby Hahn for Trey. A quick triple. And then a thrown away ball by the Stars. Up comes Hutch again. Hutch 6-2. A very good matchup here tonight. It's very quiet in this building currently. Little walk action there from Warts. And it's going to go Stars' way. We were talking last game at BSM. We saw the boys Stars, and you could hear a pin drop when they were thought to have the win in block, but they didn't get it. But you can hear a pin drop right now. The most noise in this building right now is the Hutch bench driving in. It's no good, but an offensive rebound putback. Good. That was Thaliber putting in the deuce off the glass, painting it. They quickly break the zone. And it's in. That's Warts for 2. Good passing play. Up comes Oberg. Oberg's at the 3-line. Little handle. Lost it. It's going Hutch's way. Stops it. Sets it over. That was Wrench. 3-ball up. No good. Oberg with the board. And the outlet coming up is Meyer. Gets rejected. Up to Vanderwerf. It's good. Stars battling back after the early 5-0 deficit. And a turnover from the Tigers. Incoming is number 21, Reagan Vilt. Walker with it, crosses midcourt, throws a pass, it's tipped, And it's tipped twice. It's going to go Hutch's way. Like I was saying earlier, we have 7 straight wins for the Stars. Quite an impressive feat. Trying to keep it going. It's almost like the NBA win streaks we're seeing. We had Boston at what, almost 20. We had the Rockets just get snapped by the Lakers. A little Kyle Kuzma action. Went for 38, and the layup is good. Megan Meyer with a little steal action. Hahn down low working, throws up a tough shot, and Oberg distributes. It's turned over by Meyer, but Vanderwerf nearly, came in strong. Oh, it's on the ground. Welcome, Daniel Sheldon, you're back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you can get the setting, we are standing. We've got about 4 cameras in a row next to us. This is just impressive coverage as it's passed in. Great little outlet to the middle. Got it.
Good pass there.
That looked like a little Dan Sheldon right hand.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
You're
correct today.
Oberg, good distributor is Oberg. Don't let the points fool you. She can move the ball as well. Looking for Oberg with the outlet. Look at the pass. There it is. Oh, can't be put away.
Great vision by Oberg there.
That was. She had her back to the basket, took a little turn look, and then threw it in. 3 ball coming. Cash. That was Emma Olberg. We've got an Oberg and an Olberg, folks, so don't be confused. Oberg now for the Stars, bringing it up. And she finds Vanderwerf in the middle. Outlets it out to Meyer. Vanderwerf low. Looking, 1 too many passes, and it's turned over. That was Thalberg with the turnover. And up comes Hutch. Couple good passes, but some good D there.
See some feisty D here to start. A lot of picks in the middle of the court, and both teams are just working hard with their hands.
Both teams clearly are knowledgeable about the other team and their defense, because there are a lot of zones, a lot of trying to get the ball moved up the court very quickly.
Absolutely,
and that's increasing turnover. So we've seen like 4 balls thrown out already.
Yeah, a lot of drop balls. And,
3? No, but it's an offensive rebound, and she's going to go back up with it. And that's a little no jump block. Didn't even need to. Good positioning by Oberg.
I don't even think she was looking at the play. Just put her hands up and
boom.
The block.
There's the ball. This is Henry with it. Moves it over to Thalberg. Oberg with a mid-range jumper.
Good shot.
Good shot.
So calm out there.
Very calm. It was open, and she just popped it. Here's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Oberg might have tipped that one. Double down low was Olberg. Oberg and Olberg.
Similar.
Very similar. We're missing 1 letter there, just the L.
They're related?
No relation. Emma Olberg is a 5'7" sophomore, number 3, a guard, playing the guard position for Hutchinson. And Destiny Oberg is, did you say she was 6'2"?
6'2", yes.
Yep, a 6'2" senior, I believe.
One of 2 seniors on the Stars team.
Yeah, a lot of youth here. And this is a team that knows the state tournament well. They were there last year.
And won 2 years ago.
Very, very true. Here's Oberg now looking for someone. She finds an open 3 shot. It's short.
Here comes the press here.
That was Valicero, averaging 11. Second leading scorer on this edition. You know us, the Dons, the Dantes. We love our kick game, so I've been looking already as that rattles out. And I'm loving Oberg's. Couple years old now. The Kobe's, the high tops.
Wow, yeah. There's a lot of good
Someone
here.
call those the Grinches.
The Grinch 5s.
Not the Grinch 5s, but anything green is Grinch. Those are Grinches as Oberg gets a steal and moves it up. Henry outlets it to Valicero, and it's kind of bobbled there. Good D. I don't know what way this is going, to tell you the truth. I didn't. Stars ball. Oh, wow. We had a couple, looks like potentially JV players from Hutch. I thought there were players in the stands there for a second.
Yeah, this is a pretty full house tonight.
This is a full house. Great game. Two good teams. I'm really liking the team-issued shoes for Hutch. Oberg.
Wow.
That's a woman's move right there. That was just pounded down low. Bam.
If you watch her footwork,
that was textbook.
Textbook, yes.
Boys and girls, young players of this wonderful game. If you want to learn post moves, just watch Oberg work.
She has collegiate footwork, and that's why she's head off to Arkansas next year.
Love it. Don Sheldon is just an encyclopedia tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good ball movement around the three. We like to call that swinging, Hoosier style. Oh, they find the outlet in the middle. No good. Might have been tipped.
Oh.
Checking into the game was Emma Mastry. And she made a good defensive play.
Here?
Time out on the floor. Let's talk unis. What do you think? The girls stars or the guys stars? I kind of like the girls.
I like the girls. I like the stripes on the bottom with kind of the star.
Very
going on.
And I like the color of the waistband, kind of like a boxer.
Yeah. Under Armour deck.
Everlast. No, like boxing branded. Yeah, I think they're Under Armour too.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Probably the football team too.
Under Armour's cool.
Like it. Good tunes too. We didn't get any tunes at BSM. No tunes.
No, they played one A$AP Ferg song.
Twice in warm-ups.
Yeah, Plain Jane, back to back.
Ride with the mob. Like in the soldiers down low on 43 Mastery.
Yeah, there's a good sneaker game. Hutchinson's all the same, but
I respect that. That's discipline right there. Good take.
They allow the creativity for the
Great take. Stammer. Just a 5'6", 10th grader went to the hole with some authority.
Good trap there by Hutchinson.
Great trap. The double team and a little squeaky feet.
Got a little nervous. Just gotta stay planted there. Find your gal.
The guests, Hutchinson, have come into this building, and they have a lead right now. The lead is 4. Good little dish low. She's gonna go up, and it's errant. Han
walk
with a little bit of issues down low, and there's a walk there from Mastery.
Just kind of lost her footing and stumbled a little bit. Not her fault.
Happens sometimes when you're looking to move the ball and your receiver's not looking. You kind of second guess yourself and walk into a. Well, you walk right into a walk.
Oh.
Looking for someone. That's going to be a turnover. Good D there from the Stars. If you're the Stars right now, you're down 4. Hutch came off the bus, had a great warm-up, and was just flying in the first couple of minutes. But they've really been starting to play good D, get their defense set up, and they've narrowed this game down. Who's getting the ball here? Who are you going to for your shots?
Oh, the Stars start off a little slow, absolutely, and I think the one with the ball right now, Oberg, look at the hands, moves a little bit. But she's the go-to player.
Look at the cut! Oh! That was a great pass there from Oberg.
There it is again. Look, she loses the handle, gets the ball back, and finds the open.
Cutter. Yeah.
Feeds her.
That was a great play. Yeah, I like it. Henry at the line misses 1. Checking in is number 34. Wow. Kowecki got it right.
Kowecki, yeah.
Kowecki. And back in the game is Thalhuber. That's boarded by Lansing. And it's moved up. Shot. Out. Back iron. Vassalero with the rebound, and moving up is number 31, Isabel Henry. Henry makes a stop. Dishes it over. And it's moved up. Good steal. Hutch is doing a great job of passing through this trap.
Yeah, it's a very fast-paced game, and they're getting their eyes up the court and moving up the court.
Good dish, 3-ball coming, no. Offensive board, put back, got it.
Hutchinson's doing that well. They're bodying, they're boxing out well to get the offensive board. That's their third of the night.
Hahn with a good putback there. Good steal, good hands on D. Up comes Hutch with a little spin move. That's Wards, dishes it over, and that's Cash. Stamer.
Redemption after the last possession. Oh, nice jumper. Corner three.
Got it. Henry. Oh, good steal there from the Stars. Kowecki off the bench makes a great play. Dishes it out. Vassalero with a little pump. Go. No good, but follows her shot, and it's staying with the Stars. What is it? What kind of plays win you games?
What was that?
What kind of plays win you ball games?
What type of plays? I think for the Stars right now.
What do you think?
Dribble drive.
Vassalero. Hahn with the board. Getting very close to Will Vanderbilt on the right here. William is a Grizzlies veteran, according to Pete Wagner. Tray ball!
Three.
Cash from Francesca Vassalero.
Good shooting here by both teams to start off first half.
Yep. Really, yeah. Even we went to a couple Lynx games, and the 3-ball is pretty rare.
That's true.
It's more of a mid-range game.
Absolutely.
And
in the paint.
Yep. And splashing threes is not that common in the WNBA, so seeing it out here, I'm impressed.
Yeah, and the thing with Hutchinson, they move the ball well. Look, another open three.
Ooh, just jumped over both rims.
Yeah. But the Stars are kind of just taking where they come.
Vassalero. Oh, pocket picked. Great defensive play there from Wrench. And the good defensive play induces a foul.
Back in the game,
Oberg with a quick rest back in. She's in there along with Walker, checking back in. And Meyer. Good passing from Hutch. Love the power dribble into the bucket.
They found that right side 4 or 5 times already.
Yep.
The first 10 minutes of this game. Really moving the ball well.
Like what I'm seeing a lot. Little push foul there for number 2, Emma Wirtz. 5-point ball game here, 7:46 remaining. Kind of tried to force it down low. It was tipped. What way? It's going to go Hutch's way.
Got to be a little more discreet there.
Yep.
I think everybody knows that they're trying to get the ball to Oberg in the middle.
Yep. Kind of work the ball around until she can get open.
Exactly.
Could have been a little foul there, but I don't think the ref saw it, and it's going to go the other way on the out-of-bounds call.
Seen a lot of turnovers here.
Yeah.
Start the game.
Well, there's been a lot of long stretches of passes. These teams aren't giving each other any room to work with, really, on D. Look at that pick.
From the captain, other way for 2.
Got it. That's Wrench with a great play, and Walker's back with it. Walker dishes it over to Thaluber. Little pass over to Meyer, who's short on the jumper. Double team. It's going to be a little foul there.
Hutchinson doing a really good job of keeping Oberg quiet to start the game here.
Agreed. They're dictating the pace of this game pretty well. They're moving the ball up the floor very quickly, and then they're getting back on D and asserting their defensive stances, if you will, or they're
Yeah.
getting set.
Look really sharp here to start.
Good passing plays as well. A little 3-ball coming. No. Offensive rebound. Doubled in the corner. And it's going to be out. Oh.
Wow. Questionable call.
Looked like it went off Walker's leg. But it's going to go the other way. Here's a little discussion. And the call has been reversed. If this was a game of 2K, that would have taken a while.
Absolutely.
The reverse calls.
Tim would have been frustrated for sure.
Yep. Tries for the reverse layup, and that doesn't go for Lansing. And here comes Walker with it now. Walker over to Thaluber. Wow. Great pass there from Oberg to Meyer. Quadruple team.
Didn't phase her.
Quadruple team.
I've never seen that.
Quite honestly, never seen it. But
Game.
it closed in so fast on her that it was pretty good. I don't know if she could have got a pass off if she didn't pivot, but she got it short on the runner.
The whole team was open there. She could have moved the ball anywhere.
Wrench was looking for that little runner. Oberg on the backside, Cotton. Walker over to Meyer. Looking for Oberg down low, working. Got it. That's how you do it.
That's why you quadruple team her.
Yep. She kind of just had her back to her, backed her down, turn her, jumper.
She got her feet wide to get as much space on her turn as possible.
I'll tell you what, every time you think the Stars are going to come back in this game, Hutchinson just keeps coming down. Fast-paced buckets. They just score in bunches.
Yeah, very disciplined team, and their fundamentals are really strong.
Oberg will take that mid-ranger. Got it. That's a shooter's roll.
That is shooter's roll.
I'm just eyeing my Sprite over there. I would love it right now.
Want the Sprite? We'll get Bill right here to go grab for you.
I'm a Sprite.
Bill doesn't want to leave the camera. That's a veteran right there. Seasoned.
Blackened. That was an option at Popeyes.
Yeah, a little pregame meal.
Spicy, mild, or blackened.
One was spicy. It wasn't too hot.
Nope, and that one's going to be another good D. Causes the turnover. That was Kawecki off the knee. Tigers moving it up, trying to break through this trap. They do so, and now they're trying to set it up. Open three in the corner. Little long.
Got a little excited there, wide open.
Starkey, yeah, little jitters. Here's Walker. Dishes it over, shot. Short, but a board by Oberg, and she's fouled. Shot was put up by Thaluber.
Oberg wearing the Grinches, and she stole a little rebound there.
Muchly appreciated, William. The Sprite is in hand.
It's a good day. Finish the half strong now.
Oberg. Wow, that's a foul. I can't say that was blocked.
Yeah.
But, gotta play through it. Puts up kind of a Rajon Rondo-esque runner, but no. Tipped, out of bounds. Good D. I'll tell you what, most energy I've seen all game, Hutch's bench. Loving
Absolutely,
it.
Yeah.
They're locked in on D.
Every girl's up celebrating, even the littlest achievements.
Everyone eats.
Yep.
That's all we like to say in the business.
High pass there, out of the reach of Oberg.
Honestly, for both teams, if they can just, whoever does a better job at half limiting turnovers is going to win the game.
Absolutely.
It's a turnover battle right now.
More of attrition. Who's going to make the
Very,
least mistakes?
very good call. When's the last time you took a history class?
You know, I think.
Couple years probably.
Yeah.
Digging
History of rock and roll.
digging into the word bank. No good. And it looked like it was a foul on the body, but they didn't call it.
I think the ref was looking the other way. Wasn't really paying attention there.
Something.
Missed the call.
Something. That was Meyer with a strong take. Got a little shot on the body going up, and the ball rattles out. This is Thaluber now. Henry swings it. Walker on the ground. Foul. We're getting close to a 1-and-1 opportunities on both sides of the ball. We've got 5 fouls each.
Good eye.
You know, you just got to get to that lucky number 7.
Uno y uno.
Walker now just had a strong take. Liking the Kyrie threes on her. Kyrie Force just came out. Dan, did you see him?
I did. They're
Thoughts? Ooh, walk.
Yeah, I like them. They're not my top 5 shoe, but
You know, for me it was like the ones are kind of cool. The 2s were good. And then I think the 3s and the 4s are just,
they just keep pumping them out. I'm just like,
It's been so quick. I thought the 3s just came out. Here comes a 3 ball coming. Fans don't like it. It's long. Worked out. This is Thalhuber bringing it up. That's Walker.
oh,
Oberg down. Great dish. She gets fouled on her way up. It'll be Thalhuber shooting 2. Really, really liking what I'm seeing from the passing ability of Oberg.
absolutely. She's
All we heard about was the points.
the scoring, yeah.
But I didn't think this would be as good of part of her game as it is.
She has every asset. She rebounds the ball well. She just boxes out well and gets. Obviously, she's a taller player than most of these girls, so rebounding is a strength. But yeah, she has really good vision and moves the ball well, and she has a lot of different passes in her arsenal. The bounce pass is good.
Just a lot. She just hits cutters very well. Buries it, and they're going to a little full court action. Vassalero with a hard back check. If the hockey term, I'll throw out. And she's on ball D right now covering Warts. Warts moves it over to McGill. Back to Warts. McGill now goes low to Hahn. Tipped. Opportunity here. Oh.
Foul.
It looks like Vanderwerf got her on the wrist. She's going to shoot 2. Stammer shooting 2. I was saying Stammer earlier. Sorry for that.
I appreciate the announcer helping us out with that one.
Checking in for Hutch. Number 21, Reagan Vilt.
Hutchendorf.
And number 3, Emma Olberg back in the game.
Supply chain.
Yeah, shout out to Doc Hutch if you're watching. Thanks for viewing. Supply chain management, Six Sigma. You're the bomb. Henry now with a little spin move. She's getting doubled. Forces one a little bit. And down comes Hutch. Oh, went for the 3, and she traveled. Okay. Inbounding for the Stars is Thalhuber. Gets it to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf sends it low and love it. Got it.
Soft hand to the finish.
Kowecki there, acting as a receiver almost.
Yep.
That was a little Madden 50-50 ball. She pulls it down and gets the easy lane. I love it. Good D. Tip ball there from Henry.
Sky pass there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. There's the interception.
Henry puts it up. No. Vassalero, good offensive board. Out to Henry. Looks middle.
Foul.
And it's a foul. Yeah, on the body. It'll be a 1-and-1 here for Thalhuber. And it looks like here, I've noticed it earlier. I wanted to confirm we have 2 Henry girls on the Stars. Are they?
They are twins.
Gotta be.
Absolutely.
5'9", 10th graders.
Been on the team, both of them.
Vanderwerf playing great D on there. We're in a zone now, a little 2-3 zone. Good D there. Vassalero tipping it. Here's a tray ball. Got it! Big 3 there from Vilt. Good ball movement from the Stars here. Vassalero looks, finds Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf with a little drive.
Illegal.
Called a walk on Henry. I think she had her pivot foot down from my vantage point, but
I would agree.
little whistle happy on the walks.
We are not on the floor, so can't speculate too much, but I would agree.
No, we are not. Inbounding. Wow. Whoa. Didn't even see her over there. That's Olberg. Like straight up the bench.
Yeah, a little hockey sub there.
That was great. 3-ball coming. This could be a dagger. It's long. Offensive board. Hahn ripped away.
Foul.
Hahn had the board, and Kowecki just tenacious on the boards. Comes down with it somehow.
Yeah.
Little worm-esque Dennis Rodman like.
Snuck right in there. Ripped it down for the one-on-one.
Ripped it down in the Cadies. You gotta love it.
Which ones do you like better? The ones from Dunn last night, Vanilla St. Margaret's, or the...
I like the All Blacks that we're seeing tonight from Kowecki. No good, but who's there? Olberg puts it up. Tip. It's going the other way.
Great D.
Very good D. And the thing is, folks, there's really not one player who matches Olberg in size. In the height category, like, she is the tallest gal out here. So if they can get stops on her, that's an accomplishment on their end. Inbounding was Henry to Henry. The Henry sisters play catch. Good little pass to Kowecki down low, going up strong, and she gets denied. That was Hahn. Hahn only, I think it's 5'9", a senior, but she plays big.
She does play big.
She's getting offensive boards.
She stands firm and
she's painting,
gets her hands up
painting the glass, cleaning it too. Oh, good take.
Up and under.
Like what I see, kind of a little Isaiah Thomas hezzy in the middle there, and then kept going. Good D. Great D.
Applesauce.
Great
Right
D there.
Legs, nutmeg.
Megged, but Kowecki made a good play there on D. That was big. Inbounding for the Tigers is Olberg, and it is stripped by Olberg. And up come the Stars. Here's Henry on the left. Goes up strong, and she gets fouled. She's got 2 shots to tie the game here, Don.
This is big for the Stars. They've played a little. Both teams have played a little rusty to start with a lot of turnovers, but the Stars have a chance to tie it up here with some sloppy play first half.
Yeah, I gotta say, with the way that Hutch has been playing, the Stars being down 1, potentially tying this game right now, they're probably pretty happy.
Absolutely.
Because Hutch has been playing some really good D. They've been breaking their trap. There's a lot of things that the Stars can improve on. Heading into the half, Henry misses it, and up comes Hutch. A 3-ball. Nope, they swing. Stammer sends it over to Wilt. Stammer into the corner to right, and right moves it to the middle to Hahn, who moves it on for a 3-ball from Olberg. Kowecki grinding, like it. Shot up. Got it.
Good shooting here from Hutchinson.
Big 3 to end the half. Wow.
You want me a Coke?
Huge 3-ball there to end this half. I'll tell you what, it's a 4-point game, but it feels like it was a little bit, it feels worse, but it was only 4.
I can't believe it's only 4, to be honest.
Yeah. Stars going into the locker room, down 4, lot to think about, lot to work on. And Hutch coming in, a long drive, being able to do what they did in that first half. They should be very happy about their efforts. We'll take a quick break here. You're on the Catholic Sports Network. You're with Dan Sheldon and Dan Wagner on the call. Will Vanderbilt on the camera. Directing from Brett Johnson. And we're going to take a quick break and see video this game. We're going to go to we're going to show you a video of some of the schools in the Catholic. We got a promo video here for the AHA Stars. So stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your attendance, and you've got a great basketball game here.
By coming to Academy of Holy Angels, the environment is different because we are Catholic. I think we have a lot of people in society that know about Jesus, but maybe don't know him in an intimate and personal way. And I think having theology and a Catholic school enables us to really speak to those relationships and to give the students the space and the opportunity to encounter Christ every day and to incorporate that into their lives, whether it be through prayer or learning the academics about the faith. I think it gives them that opportunity to take ownership of that faith and to figure out how they can live that in the world today. I guess my philosophy is that I want my students to know that I know them and that I care about them, and when they walk into my classroom that they're loved. And I think that's the foundation for all of theology. And once we have that, we can dig in a little bit deeper and have a safe place to ask those questions, to push back and say, I'm not sure if I believe this, or why does the church teach this? And have that environment set up in a classroom so students are comfortable doing that, and that creates a really great learning environment for talking about these things that are deeply personal, especially in the teenage years with so many differing places of development. It creates that space to have those conversations. I think it's really exciting to accept students wherever they are in their journey and to be with them. And I find it really fulfilling at the end of the day when a student makes a new discovery or is excited about an aspect of faith that they didn't know before, or a student says, thank you for helping me find God.
AHA started at Holy Angels in about 2009, and we were working with the Top 20 program at that time. And it has the premise of making things better. Are you somebody, are you the 20% of the population who operates above the line, or are you the 80% that wants to go below the line? We ask kids to be top 20 in their actions, deeds, and words.
It's funny how the thought of that can make some.
It's like 4 different parts, and communicating you matter, being part of the solution, to honor the absent, and to help each other and ourselves succeed. Here at Holy Angels, I'm a part of a club that's Students Assisting Students, and it's a club where if another student is having a bad day, whether they be one of my friends or somebody that I don't really know, they're able to go to the nurse and ask to talk to me. And through that program, I feel like I've grown a lot with the school, because I've had freshmen that I barely know SAS me, and I've had some of my best friends SAS me. I feel like that kind of program helps ingrain the idea that you matter at this school, and somebody's always going to be there to help you.
I think students really do care for each other and about each other. I see that in how they laugh with each other, they talk with each other, help each other in the commons before, after school with homework. I see it out on the field in terms of how they interact with each other as teammates. I think our staff has really taken it to heart in how they interact with students and how they live that out on a daily basis.
The culture in the school is based on helping others, helping each other achieve. Academy of Holy Angels is a college preparatory school, and kids come here to learn, and it is a rigorous environment. So when you help others and yourself succeed as a student, you're helping one another learn in an environment that is conducive to rigorous learning. And that permeates the environment in the way that you matter, or you're part of the solution, or you're honoring the absent. Everybody helps everybody be better.
I'm proud to be part of this institution and part of this program. It makes us unique. I don't think it's something that other schools can't achieve, but I'm glad that we were willing to take that risk and that we are able to live that out and be a role model for some other schools.
Whoa!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for half number 2 of this girls high school basketball game on the Catholic Sports Network. Dan Wagner along with Dan Sheldon here.
How'd you do?
It'll be Thaluber inbounding. And she finds Walker. Walker with a good little move. Walker.
Turnover.
T.O. to Thaluber.
Kind of a rocket pass from like 4 feet out.
It was a rocket pass, I agree. Deflected by Vanderwerf. And it stays with the Tigers. It'll be Olberg inbounding. Gets it to Wrench. In the middle to Hahn. Jumper. No good. Good rebound there from Thaluber. It's over to Walker. Walker now. Couple nice moves. Gets it to Thaluber. Finds Olberg low. Olberg spins short on the post move. Spino denied.
Great block.
Thaluber with the block. Shot up. Tray ball. No good. Hahn goes up.
Oh.
No. Olberg outlet. And here come the Stars. It's Meyer. Has the composure and puts it in. Good D.
Some more hustle. Good hustle here from the Stars. A little different from the first half start.
I agree. I felt as though there were a lot of times where there were a lot of long stretch passes to break their trap, and they didn't leave their positions to go tip a ball or to get a ball.
Yeah, they're all moving.
Here come the
ball.
Stars with a little cut to the middle. Looking for that one, but no. It'll be Thaluber shooting 2. Trying to tie this ball game up again for the Stars. You know, it just felt as though Hutch has dominated this game, but at the same time, the Stars are always lurking.
Yeah. They find a way to get some scrappy buckets, it seems like.
Misses the first. See what she can do on shot number 2. Nothing but net, Big Bucky. Great. What were you saying?
Sorry, guys. Oh, good three there.
Trey.
Choked up on some gum. I was just saying, both these teams, the hustle to the full court defense by both these teams, I feel like both teams are a little tired here, hey?
I agree. There's a lot of running in this game, and that was Wrench draining the 3 a bit earlier. Good D there, and the jump ball with the possession arrow favoring Hutch. But it's turned over. Here comes Walker on the left. No! Walker gets it back to Meyer. Meyer goes Olberg. Tried to make a move at the line. And that's going to be a backcourt violation.
Just a little mental mistake there.
Yep.
Wasn't really looking, kind of just threw it away. Kind of a lazy pass.
Can't let those happen. It's the turnovers. Wirtz inbounds it. Gets it to Wrench. Little give and go to Wirtz. Back to Wrench. She walks in. Oh, nearly nails the mid-ranger. And here's the outlet. Here's Meyer on a streaking pattern.
Great pass there.
They call that route in Madden 4 verticals?
4 verticals, yeah. Great little, one of my favorites. Back in 8th grade, I played 4 verticals only, going for the deep ball. Big play.
Big steal by Meyer after she gets the bucket. Turned it over. Walker with it now.
Engage 8 defense.
Down low. Little short from Olberg.
Whoa.
And they're going to call a foul on the arm. It was Thaluber trying to get the trying to get that play, create a little turnover on the jump ball, knowing the possession arrow's her way. Vanderwerf up working on Rents, trying to keep her from getting the ball, and they break the trap again. Nearly turned over. Wrench for three. She's got one this half. There's two.
Good shot. Feeling it.
Tray ball. You know what we like to say? That's heating up.
Heating up. She needs a heat check.
I think she does need a heat check. The lead is now 5, favoring the Tigers. Oberg looking for someone. Dishes out to Vanderwerf. To Walker. Vanderwerf. Back to Walker.
And the Huts bench is up.
They're ecstatic. They're ecstatic. I would be too. That's great D.
This is the third-ranked Stars they're playing against. Want to come out and get a big W.
On the road. Hostile environment.
I would agree. Hostile.
Warts over to Wrench. Captain short. Hahn it rebounds it, and Meyer has it now. It's a 4-on-3 break. Lefty, no. Vanderwerf with the rebound, but it's stripped by Wrench. Wrench dishes it up. Left hand, no, but she's going to the line. Wilt gets fouled by Thaliber, and they're just going to the line.
Love the energy and the hustle from this Hutchinson team. Just a little bit more passionate. I feel like they want it a little bit more right now.
Yeah, they're wanting it more right now. They've making the plays that you need to make to win the game. That's the hustle plays, Don.
What wins games?
Hustle plays. Vassalero going to be checking in along with a slew of other players. Here's 34, Rachel Kowecki.
She got hooked up with the Grape Sticks Jolly Ranchers from fan of the game. Excited about that. Saving that for later.
That's sweet. I'm jealous. Misses it. Kowecki is proven to be just a feisty player out there, grinder. Any loose ball she's getting.
Absolutely.
And I like it. There's Vassalero going in with the right. No. Cleaned up. Over. Got it. Big bucket there for the Stars on this lead to 3. Hutch with it now. Oh, look at middle. No. Oberg sends it back.
Little two-hand volleyball block.
Yeah, it was kind of like the little tip block at the net. Not getting by me. Nope. Maybe throw a lot of finger at her. No. Folks, we saw one of the biggest blocks of our lives last night as boom, Henry with a pass from Oberg.
Blocked it right across 100.
He sent it. Good D. And there's Vassal with the cleanup, and it's the first lead of the Stars all night. This is a tactical game right now, folks.
There's a timeout.
When the bench can't get any louder, they just keep coming.
I like to see the
Resilience.
resilience, absolutely.
They definitely have it, Don. We've got a update here from Will Vanderbilt's iPhone 4. This screen is about as small as it come at half. Your Minnesota Gophers 38.
Oral
Roberts 34, knocking on the door. Let's see if we can get any in-game stats with this phone.
iPhone 4 probably.
I don't believe so.
I don't understand how ESPN even loads on that thing. Oh, it's on Google. The app doesn't work, folks. Don Wagner's going to look up the box score here.
I'm pulling it up.
In the Gopher game. I'm going to send off a quick text for Again, just the music here has been outstanding.
Yeah, wow. Really hitting the Christmas vibe hard. Don Sheldon.
I might do a halftime singing show next broadcast.
Vassalero covering the inbound. It is successfully brought in. Wrench gives it over, and it's short on the runner from Wilt, And Vassalero will come the other way. The 9th grader Vassalero wants to take it end to end, and she's got it!
Rolls it home.
The last 4 coming from Vassalero. And they continue this pressure. And really impressively young lineup out here for the Stars. And one!
And one!
Big and one play there. Wow, first of the game. This is to tie it from Liz Lansing.
Great take from Lansing.
It was, yeah, that was legit.
It's all right, good hustle.
Missed it, but it's an offensive rebound. Lentz goes up, or Rents. Another offensive board. A 3-ball coming. Long.
Another! They calls the travel after 4 offensive board.
Might have been a foul, I think, on
Oh, it is a foul. Did I?
Kowacki took a beating going for that board. The Stars' current lineup, you've got Vassalero, a 9th grader, the Henry twins at 10th graders, Kowacki is a 9th grader, and Oberg, oh, good take, but no. That's 2 9th graders, 2 10th graders, and the Star senior. That's a lot of trust in your bench, Don, wouldn't you say? Oh, no! Strong take, a little scoop, shimmy, shot in.
Love to see it.
That's some basketball right there. That was a great play.
Take the contact and get the roll.
Stommer at the line.
It's a good basketball play.
Got it.
Finishes it off.
The lead is now 3. Like I was saying, Don, the young lineup, you've got 4 underclassmen, 2 9th graders, 2 10th graders, and a senior. And quite frankly, this has probably been one of the best bunches they've put out there tonight. One of the best sets.
A lot of these girls, even though
Look at that
they're
steal.
young,
Henry from the left side. Got it.
yeah, like I was saying, a lot of these girls, they're younger, but they've been on the team 1, 2.
Another steal from Henry. That's 2 in a row. Kowacki lefty. Nope.
Oh.
Vassalero, good board.
Oh!
Good take though.
Barn to the and one.
This is impressive. This is the biggest spark we've seen all game from the Stars. Yeah, and it's the young guns.
It is, yeah.
Don't sleep on those young ones.
Showing the coach they need biz for years to come.
Seriously. Cash.
They take the lead.
See if she can make it.
Coming up next broadcast, we're going to have the top 10 schools around the Metro by Bill Vanderbilt.
Potentially, if we can get the funding. Will Vanderbilt looking to create his own show. That puts the Stars up 2 at the Vassalero free throws. Coolest schools, coolest Catholic schools, brought to you by Will Vanderbilt. A 3 is off. Kowacki looking lead pass. Here's Vassalero. Up. Got it. Look at another steal. Oh.
Some of these passes are suspect by the Hutchinson team.
I'll tell you what. These young gals have got some long arms. They're tipping everything. 3 up. No. Rebounded by Oberg. And she wants to go a little behind the back move. Gives it over to Kowacki. And it's Henry. Over to Vassalero. Low. Nice little one-handed dish. Let her eat. Got it!
Too easy.
Way
Got a
too.
little contact too.
Vassalero!
Another steal.
Looking for it. Nothing. It's a really.
This tenacious speed.
It has been.
Incredible to see.
It has been tenacious. There's another one. It's incredible. Henry with it now. Over to Vassalero. Wants to go 3-ball. Got it!
There
Fire.
it is. 9-point lead. Biggest lead of the night.
On fire. Vassalero. A spark off the bench for this club. This has been impressive. I bet she's got probably 10 to 12 this half.
Yeah, and probably almost 10 steals.
Yeah, the Henry sisters and her are just eating them up.
Roads are closed. Our future cornerbacks for the Vikings.
Potentially. Vanderwerf, good D. Oh, it went in line.
The momentum has really shifted here, don't you say, Wags?
Yeah, this place is rocking now. With their Stars team just coming out of nowhere, really. I mean, it was a slow grind game, and they turned it into an up-tempo, defensive, just onslaught, if you will. I mean, they just turned them over probably like 15 times.
A little mistake there, but yeah, that's what makes a good team. The ability to turn the switch that quickly and put the pressure on, and yeah, that's why they're ranked in the top 5.
Off. Just left there for Wards with the 3 try. You know, that might be an issue, could be a tough factor for this Hutch team, is they shot the 3 so well early.
That's true.
They really were relying on that 3. Basilero grinding on one knee. They're going to call it a walk because she slipped.
9.5 minutes left here, and the Stars have really taken over this game.
Faluber. Oh, that's going to be out, and that's going to go the other way. Stars ball.
And this Hutchins team now is getting really frustrated and making even more mistakes, trying to force the ball, and the Stars have stayed calm even though being down. Now they're taking it to them.
Henry crosses her. Dishes it over. This is Faluber. Vanderwerf. Faluber working down low, drop set, move to the left. Nice. That was a big man move, if I've ever seen one, or woman, if you will. But great footwork on that move. Shot up, 3 ball, needed it, but a good offensive board by Wrench. Kicks it out, turned over. It's another Henry sister with a nose for the ball. Henry's got Vanderwerf wide, low, got it, bang! 13-point game. A timeout forced by the Hutch bench.
And the wind has really just been sucked out of the Hutchinson bench, the team. The Stars are putting on another level here, moving the ball well. Hutchinson's rattled.
We were saying, I mean, you know, at half they're down 4, but they should have been. The way the game was being played, they should be happy because Hutch was dominant. Mm-hmm. And out of nowhere, you throw in the young guns. They had 4 underclassmen in the middle portion of this half. That turned the game around.
Absolutely.
They erased the deficit, and now they have a 13-point lead. Pretty impressive.
You know, I think what we were talking about earlier with Hutchinson shooting the 3 so well in the first, and that kind of going quiet, that's taking a lot of momentum out, and that's...
We didn't realize how well they were actually shooting the rock early, because that thing was... It was wet. It was wet, yeah. They were wetting it. And now... little cold spell. Yeah, like you said, they were hot, and now they're cold. So we'll see if they live and die by it. As we know, they don't have the bigs to compete with Holy Angels because, I mean, up the middle, Holy Angels has Oberg at 6'2", Vanderwerf at 6'2" as well. Kowacki, a feisty 9th grader, standing at 5'11". Like, they've got some big girls that are proving to be a lot to handle.
So I think that was kind of Hutchinson's strategy. Can't really pound the paint too much, get outside and shoot.
Move the ball around and get some open shots, and they were hitting them early. A 13-point lead now for the Stars. Hans doubled in the corner. Kicks it out. Henry. Faluber goes up. No, got tipped, and Meyer tipped it out. That's 2. That's too bad, yeah. It was a good effort there, and there's a little bit of contact going up. Might have got ball, might have got skin, who knows. Couldn't finish.
Stars doing everything well in the transition game right now. Defensively, offensively.
Yeah. They've really cleaned up. I am amazed right now. The Henry sisters, that's Meyer on the deuce, assisted by Henry. The Henry sisters probably have 30 steals in this game.
Honestly.
This could be an MSHSL record if someone is keeping track. I kid you not.
It could be a Guinness record for twins.
So viewers, could you go back? This game will be on YouTube. If you go to the Catholic Sports Network and you go to the page that this was on, there will be a link to a YouTube video of this entire game. And let's calculate how many steals these two have, because it's impressive. Balling down low. Oberg walked apparently. I didn't see it. I thought she stayed firm on that pivot. Did you see it?
I didn't see the walk either. We're a little up here still, but these refs loving the walk tonight.
We are up here, but some of these calls are really questionable, I feel like. Cash.
The captain.
Good move there from Wrench. Lead is still 13. Henry feeds Oberg, looking for an and one, but no. She goes up, and it's a little short. She's going to shoot two. Destiny Oberg, as we've been one of two seniors. Her and Riley Thalliber. And the rest of this Stars edition is quite young. I mean, Walker, an 11th grader. Oh, is Oberg's actually an 11th grader?
Must be.
Wow, didn't know that.
Committed early, I guess, Arkansas.
Yeah, seriously, that's impressive. It is Thalliber and Meyer, the 12th graders. Walker gets picked.
Carry.
And the carry, yeah, that's tough. You're moving quickly and you lose it. That was Vilt on the carry. Just under 7 to go. What's your strategy if you're the Hutch's bench really trying to get back in?
They got to get that energy going that we saw all first half. It's really been quiet. And the little things that they're doing well, they need to get excited about just to pump their on-court personnel.
Yep, this is going to be a timeout going the Stars' way.
Going back to the age thing, though, for the Stars, it's a promising thing for the future, would you say?
It is, especially when we were seeing that, you know, their two tallest girls are both 11th and 10th grader. You got them coming back. Arguably, the four girls that turned this game around are all underclassmen, and then you have a guard in Walker coming back as an 11th grader. It's impressive, and I mean, they're state champs 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't win last year, but did they? How far did they go? Do you know?
I do not know, actually.
They were in the tourney. I think they honestly might have gone to the championship game. And so, don't sleep on these guys because they're going to be back next year and the year. You know,
we'll be hearing from them for years to come.
You know, like not 5, not 6. Good. Under the hoop, Meyer over.
Good pass.
Great vision. Finds the cutter. Good hands by Meyer. Nearly stole that one. Shot up by Wrench. No. Little fake there. And a 3 coming. They need this one long. Walker rebounded. Moves it up to Vassalero. Vassalero gets that mid-range jumper shot.
Here.
That was sick. Great jumper there.
Crossed through a strong hand, pulled up in the lane.
Great, yeah. Very nice play. Very nice play. And you know, the Stars are averaging about 70 a game, and they're going to get there pretty handily, it looks like.
Again, it's just when they're transition. It's just hard to stop with
Yeah.
their height and their strength. And
transition really they just woke up. I mean, coach must have had a great message at the half saying, let's wake up here. We got to play the game. And they've been doing exactly what they've needed to really win this game. To walk.
With this lead now of 18 points, can't get sloppy like that.
No. Got it.
Loves that little scoop layup.
And it's going to be Stars ball as Oberg was looking for a quick outlet to the streaking Megan Meyer. Hahn checking in here for Vilt. Vassalero looking to inbound. Doesn't have anyone yet. Finds it to Oberg. Oberg posting up. Vassalero. Pass was a little high and she tipped it out.
I like that play though. Get it inside.
I'm pretty sure Vassalero was on this team last year.
Really?
As an 8th grader.
No, I think she was. Yeah. A lot of these girls have been on the team since 7th grade.
Didn't even go to this school.
Really?
9th through 12th.
Oh, that's right.
Tray ball was good there. That's a big shot. They need that down the stretch. It's going to be a foul on the arm. That was Warts for 3. Inbounding will be Mastery.
Stammer. We got a few different looks at the last name.
I like Stammer. Over with the foul, apparently. Maybe a little push of some sort.
Another thing, these Stars use everybody on their bench. Everybody's played tonight.
Yep.
Crunch time minutes when they're up, when they're down.
Very, very similar recipe as the boys, I mean, digging deep into that bench, using all your resources.
Everybody eats.
Another Henry steal, nothing new here. Moves it over to Thalberg. He's got a pretty clear path to the hole, but she just shoots it a little strong. Just under 5 remaining in this game. That's going to be a carry, I think, or a double.
Double.
Oh, okay.
Double trouble.
A double by Stammer. Wrench checking in. Wrench looking for the steal. It's a jump. It's going to stay blue. Staying with blue. Isabel Henry inbounding, and she gets it to Emma, her sister. Koecki dish. Vanderwerf low. Looks Koecki middle, but no. Here's Warts. Slows at Warts. Will go 3. No, she faked it out. Faked me out. Lansing. Olberg, corner 3. Hahn, no. Rebounded, no. And here they come. And it's good. Henry's been really feeding that left hand. She's been probably at about 8 points just on that left-handed layup alone this half.
And just easy buckets too.
The cookies. Corner 3, short, but it's rebounded and put in. Warts cleans up the glass. A 13-point ball game. Hutch kind of sparking alive here. Henry to Henry. Down to Vanderwerf. Henry, good step. No.
Over the back?
Yeah, a little shove it looks like. Strong take though. I like that.
Simple move.
shooting 2. Gabby Hahn, captain. Got the first. To cut the lead to 11. And she cannot do that. Koecki with it. Gets it to Henry, and she runs right into the defender, who moves it up. Good passing there. Another good one, but it's a big defensive stop there from Vanderwerf. You had Warts looking for Wrench, I think, down low.
I think for this Hutchinson team with that full court press starting off in the first half, they've kind of gotten a little tired here. And
yeah. You know, I don't know.
It's not moving as crisply.
Wrench 3, got it. That's a big shot. Cuts this lead to 9. At what once was an 18-point lead.
Now down to 9.
Good shot there from Wrench. Corner 3.
Yeah, just staying patient, looking for the open shot, and hustling. They've made some mistakes this half with a lot of turnovers, but staying patient even when they're down 18.
Exactly. I mean, cutting that 18-point deficit in half, big. And now, looking at 3 minutes to get. I mean, it's a 3-possession game.
Yep. And the way Hutchinson shot the 3 this game.
Anything's possible. The lovely words of Kevin Garnett.
What year was that? 08 NBA championship? 07?
It was a. It was. What was that?
Back in 05.
Oh. Very, very hot take from Vandy. Completely different sport, but we're going MSHSL Boys High School Hockey Champs. We're looking at the banners. 02, 2A, the Stars. Champs in 02 and 05. Impressive. Small school here.
Boston Celtics over to the Stars. Hockey.
Love it. Koecki inbounds it. Vassalero gets it to Henry, and Henry will go to Oberg. Oberg now, it's a 2-on-3, but she wants to go to the hole. Good move. Nothing. Gets her rebound. Puts it up. Nope. And it's rebounded by Hutch. Wrench will take it all the way. And one. Big take.
Great take. Dialing back.
Bringing, yeah, a breath of life back to the bench of Hutchinson.
Another fresh take from Bill Vanderbilt.
Welcome.
The bench is alive again and well for Hutchinson, as he pointed out.
A 6-point game. And they're going back to a similar lineup are the Stars as the one that gave them this big lead. They've got Koecki, Vassalero, Oberg, and Henry, along with Thalber. Vassalero with a handle.
Just when you thought Hutchinson was out of it.
Causing turnovers. Welcome back to the game.
Makes our job a little exciting. 2.5 minutes left. A lot of time.
6-point game. You could go 3. You could go anything could happen. Warts kicks it over to Lansing. Back to Warts. Ooh, thought she was going to shoot that tray. Vlant. Oh, looks low. No! And it's bounded by Thalber. Tipped. Obert to Vassalero. Thalber to Vassalero. Vassalero's doubled. And she slips.
Hard fall there for Valero.
And she gets the exit. We've got 2 minutes left. Understandable. Coach isn't too pleased. I mean, 6-point game, 2 straight turnovers, but she's had a heck of a game. Goes to the hole. No. Very errant pass. Oh, wow. That was tough. That's a tough call because she made a good defensive play. I couldn't see it, but it's sending a good shooter, probably the best 3 shooter on this Hutch team in Wrench, to the line. Let's see if she can narrow the lead to 4.
Look at the bench.
I just noticed this bench dance.
Yeah.
Wow.
5-point game.
5-point game here. Pin drop. Got it.
Raindrop from the shooter.
Meyer. Big play there. Oh, good patience from the senior. Into a jumper. Short. Oh, let's call it a pass.
Wow.
Offensive.
The Hutch bench is electric after that call.
That's
Over can't believe it.
I can't either because, I mean, are you not allowed to back someone down? Where her feet set?
It's the same in the NBA. You see some players like
Flop.
LeBron who are big and
Stronger.
Just overall stronger than another player.
Oh, God! A 3 from Lansing, and it's a 1-point game! Here they come. Olberg. Little jab step. She's doubled. 2 good passes. But it's Hutch's ball. Hutch just walked. I can't believe what I just saw.
I can believe it. We've seen a lot of these.
I mean, this is why I can't, because I'm not seeing them, period. And the refs are just feeling these calls. It gives it back to the Stars, and they feed Olberg low. Olberg just does what she does. That's just cold-blooded.
Easy.
Should we go D-Lo? Should we go? Oh! Another Henry steal!
This has been a good finish.
Great finish. We've come to life in the last 3 minutes, folks. This game was... It was swayed one way, and then it was swayed heavily Stars. Stars up as much as 18.
Insane. I was almost
with like 6 to go.
Reach.
With like 6 to go. Inbounding is Henry. They're up 3. If they can get a bucket here. Oh, it's an open 3 for Henry. A 6-point game. Henry goes straight. Ice in her veins. D-Lo.
Blooded.
That was D-Lo-esque. Ice in her veins. Can we go check her? Check her temperature, because that was just cold-blooded. Another walk. Here we go. And I saw that walk. I did see that one.
Easiest walk.
Yep. All right. All I'm going to say, folks, is that from our last game, anything is possible, as Kevin Garnett once famously said, but a 6-point lead, it's going to be hard to come back, and there's a turnover. Hutch is the other way. A pass. Lansing, no. Hutch gets it back. 18 takes off to Henry, steal again. Pivot foot, tipped, goes left.
Wow.
Got it.
Can't call a walk there.
Can't. Lefty puts it up. Here's Warts. Attacks and gets it. But this time's going to clock down. And that's game. Wow.
Good game.
An intense finish. But ultimately, what gave them the lead wins them the game. I'm calling that win on Henry steals and then a Henry 3 from the corner.
Cold-blooded.
That was cold-blooded. And she had the steal and finish at the end, too. Wow. What a game, folks. Catholic Sports Network. Just 2 great games this week.
That's been fun.
Holy Angel Stars get redemption in the second session, the Thursday game. The girls in a big win against the now 6-3 Hutchinson Tigers. For the Catholic Sports Network, I'm Dan Wagner along with Dan Sheldon, Will Vanderbilt on the camera, and Brett Johnson producing. Thank you for joining us and have a great evening and a wonderful Christmas holiday.